I'll tell you, today, totally winged it. I was like, I just couldn't get my feelings, you know? I was like, I'm just gonna do this on my, based on my stuff. All right, so look at this. Doing structures today, but I wanna find, I gotta find something, different and better today. So let's just hope that happens, all right? So this one's a trident. It's real. It's really good. Here's spots, okay? Look at the pine coating spots. No holes, nothing. Another spot over there. Keep in mind, it's on a crazy structure. More here, more back there. Look at that size of that damn pile. Oh my goodness. And it's fresh pile. There's no way to have that much freshness. Let's go look at that. I gotta look at that pile. There's a symmetrical X here. Look at this. Without fail, you guys. Look at this. Look at the third one. Underneath. Give me a sec, I'm gonna walk over to that pile. And look how active this spot is. That pile is like, it's a giant fresh pile. And if anyone's weary on whether they're eating those, don't be, because they really are, you guys. I only find piles like that on this. I am in HD, sorry. I really enjoy the 4K myself. First of all, it's really hard to get in here. They got it all like, I'm not far from the road either. Look at this pile. There's another one here I'm walking on. There's no holes or anything. It's all structured. Look at, and then you got this, right? Big time structures. Look at this X. Right? And then look at the size of this pile. Oh, there's no nest. Someone said, look up. I always do that, but someone said it anyway, so I'll do it again. There's no nest. Okay? There's nothing living in the ground. And look at the size of this pile with the stick that goes through it. Look at that. This stick right here. Look how deep that is. You guys, they're all the same thing. Look at this snow in the bottom. That's weird. You know what happened on top of snow. This has happened like today, last couple days, right on structures. You know what, I'm gonna walk this out of here. Just look at this place. Where am I? I'm freezing, by the way. I have a jacket in the car. I'm like, nah, I'll be all right. And it's still snow up here. And it's chilly, I'm so chilly. And I got long sleeves. But I'm just gonna wing it. I am not going back. I'm only half a mile away, but I am not gonna go a half mile back that way and then a half mile. I'm just gonna freeze to death, I don't care. There's not much sun in here. That's why. I'm gonna make some time after this though. Look at this. This is a great sign right away. I think it's because I'm so high up and nobody ever comes up here. They did some cutting. One of my tricks I do, if I see a big cutting at high elevations where it's just, where people basically can only cut like 3 logs, they're allowed to cut and put it in their car. And there was a lot of it, like really little tiny, small scale cutting, like small caliber. And I followed all that in. And as soon as the cutting from humans ended, they started marking like crazy. Then I walked in past that stuff and started getting to here. Look at the decorated, as always. Oh man, I don't like it, not in 4K. There's definitely a nice breeze up here. I'm at the top of the world up here. I love this because the disturbances are out of control. Look, well, they're really good. Let's put it that way. And they're this year, which is what I want to see. This is the time. You guys. This is nothing. This is just me exploring and blowing time. What's going on with these rocks? Until June 15th. So just under, 2 weeks, I will be in Holy Cross Wilderness. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm really far from Holy Cross Wilderness right now. And freezing. I'm not trying to complain, but I am freezing. This looks like a little hangout maybe. So I'm seeing all these structures. I'm not even pointing the camera. I'm seeing just tons of structures everywhere. X's. And I don't feel like I'm, I feel like these are spots. There's no doubt that's a spot they sit at a lot back there. And it's to watch, it's to make sure nothing's coming through. Who knows what kind of visitors they get on a daily basis on in their own world. And much less, I don't think any human comes in here. It'd be impossible to drive where I did as far and then pick this spot out of the million spots. Look. That is a really, really, really good X. God only knows what's down there, These are all spots right here. You can tell as soon as they do the boulders. As soon as they do the stumps. Oh man, I might have to get my jacket. I am freezing. I'm freezing. I can't believe it. I had the AC on the whole way up here until I got to the top. Well, I'm at a corner of the road, and I went off that way to make sure that I don't think it could go any higher on the road, but just in case, I wanted to go out this way. And I'm just following this path. Let's look at this, and I want to find something better than this. I want it to be, look in here. Look at this, is great. This is when I like the high elevation tribals. There's so many of them here, and they start to do things that are incredible. And they're really walking through here. Look at this bend. Look at that. Comes down, comes under. Kidding. I wish that would happen to me. I got issues. X's. X. 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 I don't know what's going on. There, but I like this. I do and I don't. I want it to be something. Oh, this is nice. I got a little sunspot. Oh man, that was good. I couldn't live without sun. Another spot here. Give me a sec. What do you think? Going the right way? Or what? This is a whole spot being blocked by this tree line. Behind all of those little hangouts I was in. Here's the same idea as I was showing the other day. It's an uglier one, but you see that? They all go to the same spot. Over and over, they will do that. Over and over. This could be good. As I say, always different, at least. It's different, for sure. I couldn't wait. I've been dealing with so many problems, you guys, with the Wi-Fi speed. It's unbelievable. What it is, they restrict it in the air here. So even if you get great reception with 4G, it's the LTE that's slow, and it's killing me. So I was like, when I found out, I could just go out today, I was like, I couldn't wait. And I got no sleep at all last night. Didn't sleep at all last night. Like, all meat there. Here's an X. People don't get it. That's, I realized that when you do get a negative comment, like in Colorado Bigfoot, I had to delete some idiot today. It's like, because he asked the stupidest, questions. Like, he's never seen a video, never seen my work, and he's looking at one picture. How do you know that's from Sasquatch? He doesn't realize I'm standing next to 5 seats where they sit down in the sickest world there is. I'm just tired of those people. If he can't figure it out on his own, I don't want to tell him. Someone else tell him. No, watch Mark's videos, because if you just give it a chance. It's not just my videos, like pick anybody. Someone that's onto this, and watch it, and watch them, and you will see. I'm not telling you, it doesn't do me anything from your views. I get nothing out of your views anymore, nothing, okay? So I'm not kissing ass to YouTube, nothing. I don't even care. My channel's blacked out by the government, the shadow government, okay? You gotta just trust me on this. They stop me. Just look at my channel. 425,000 views to 2,000 now. Because they will not allow you to prove anything in this world. If you show too much proof, they'll shut you down immediately. Because most of the time, you get a guy showing real stuff and no one believes them. So, or only a certain amount of people do, and the government's fine with that. But as soon as everyone, because there's no one that's really watched me, if they've watched enough, that doesn't believe. And they don't like that. Look at this. This is cool. Sorry, most of the time I'm not looking at the little camera, and you got an inside wallow. There's no doubt about it. Symmetrical X there. You got that behind, you got that really crazy teepee thing coming up. Symmetrical X back there. X here, and then a hole underneath. Look how clean the underneath is. You guys here? Come on, don't be chickens. Don't be chickens today. I kind of talk to them like to the same ones no matter where I go. And I have to remind myself that these guys could possibly, probably log into the Sasquatch internet right now. Who's this dude, Look how clean right here. Look at that in the middle of this mess. How clean that is. Right here. It's really soft. All the trails come in right here. Into this stuff. That's where they like to hide, because even if they're not visible to me, I'm not going to bump into them in there. That's the one thing. You don't. The times that was going to happen to me. By the way, you guys, when you're out here enough, sooner or later you're going to walk right in the direction of one. It's like hide and go seek. Like your little sister's like, how is she coming towards me? Like my sister, I'd be like, there's no way she knows where I am. And I would get nervous, like she's coming right at me somehow. And it's the same thing with them. And that's when you get the warnings from the others. That's the Bigfoot universe that happens to me, because there's so many there. And if you start going near one that's like hiding from you in the open, they will just, that's a nice X. That's a really good X. They will just, that's when I get the woof. And they start going crazy with the whistles and the chickens, and they really want you to think it's like birds or something else going on. I got to keep my bearings here. This is serious business right here. Because I can't, if I miss that road, my life is over. Look, fake fireplace. Look at this. It's a totally fake fireplace. See, they don't know how to do it all the time. Oh, there's a bunch of ants. I don't want to ruin their lives. Look, log that no one's ever sat on. Fake fireplace. Weird. Probably so if anyone comes up here and sees this, they're like, oh my God. I think I have better reception up here today. I'll do a live video if I get somewhere worth showing. All right, look at another one. Look at that, you guys. It's hidden, but it's right there. It's just telling me, keep coming this way. Over there. They're gonna do this to me. It's one of these places. Hold on. I wanna go. I'm only gonna do this part. As cool as this is, and as amazing as something is nearby here, look at this. X. This looks exactly like Little Bigfoot Universe. The way they do it. Look at the 3 X's, you guys. This is amazing. I mean, these are 3 symmetrical, beautiful X's. And this is a home back here. I am at Bigfoot's home. Look at it. I'm not kidding. Like, this is Bigfoot's home. 1, 2. Look at that. All right? And then 3. Look at the I see this one rarely, but I see it a lot, actually. But it's rarer than the regular X's. See the bent? And then you got this. I want to find that clean forest. This isn't, I had a different plan today, but it's down, the road splits, and I was like, I got to go up here and look at this road. The other place is straight uphill. It's going to be really hard, but I got to go up there. And I think it's going to be like that open, beautiful forest like Bigfoot Universe. And I just wanted to see this first. Look, over here. Now you're clean and open. Wow, this is really cool in here. This is really cool. Look at that. Look how clean. Goosebumps. Here's the goosebumps. Now we got the goosebumps. Look at this home. Look at back in here. This is really wild. I've never seen a fallback that has like an inside. Look at the X. Completely bent and living. With one that isn't. See that? Look how it sits there. Oh man, this is cool. Wallow. I'm in Bigfoot's home. This is a dwelling in here. This is like a fallback dwelling, and I got the goosebumps big time. I'm running the camera more just in case something happens. I'm really looking for some interaction today. Like, I'm pushing it to the limit. Like I don't care. I'm gonna walk right to where the babies are, if I have to. Look, X pointing down, which means right here, right in here. This is a spot. That I've learned for sure. Underneath, completely clean. I'll be interested when I get timestamps. In here, it's hard on HD because everything pixelates when you sort of zoom in. How do I get through here? All right, let me turn this off. I'm trying to keep the video shorter. Hold on.